Hello, in this video clip, I'm going to talk about voting rights. Some people say only educated people should have the right to vote in election. First of all, let me talk about what is democracy and how does it related to election. Democracy is that of the people, by the people, and for the people of a nation. What does it mean by this? Well, everyone in a democratic society has the right to choose who should be leaders of the country. Therefore, uneducated people also have the equal rights to vote in the election. This is because all things that a government does to run the country also affect them. So what is the primary purpose of an election? An election requires everyone to contribute in the choosing a president of a nation. The leader needs to be one who is intelligent enough to lead the country to advancement and progress. An election needs the agreement of majority of a country. You probably have read about or have seen many protest movements or social conflicts in the newspaper or over TV. Why are these such things happening? Is this because of inequality in society? So one should have the right to vote in an election. What happens if he's not given the right to vote? If anything goes wrong politically, then he can always say that he is not responsible for the events because he was not given the right to vote in the first place. Besides, elections should that requires everyone to vote. It shows that it is truly a democracy. However, one special group has to be considered. That is people with severe mental problems. In fact, they should be accepted because very often they do not even know what is going on around themselves. Well, it is said that all people should have the right to vote in an election. Some people argue that only educated people should have the right to vote in an election. Why do some people think so? It's because educated people have critical knowledge and analysis ability. Both of these help us easily see that intelligence plays an important role in our leaders. Educated people will naturally be able to select the right leader who could change their country to an incredibly stronger one. However, educated people are only a part of the whole population of the country. To complete the process of election, it needs to cover everyone's view. In addition, political votes are not necessarily limited to educated people only. There is no guarantee that whoever has a good education would also be able to do well in politics. And another argument is the candidate IQ. Someone with high score doesn't necessarily have to use his high IQ in political areas. An IQ test is more likely to use in one study or job like scientist. Throughout many arguments above, we could say that no matter who one is, as long as he's still a citizen of his country. He should have the right to vote in an election. He should be a part of the election. Elections need the view of majority. Hence, every individual should work for the better.